Let's get ready for some football. Anyway, we doing Thursday night pick. Right now we actually we're not going to pick. Actually, we just going to talk about Thursday night. So in the news today, it was that Fournette, Godwin, or Evans, none of them played today. Practice today. So it's a short week. They didn't practice today, so that means that most likely they're not gonna play. But it's not gonna happen like we Alana that we Alana just because the Ventanos didn't play with Green Bay, so we're still thinking of picking Tampa Bay, but that's not a guarantee. That's not for sure. So what we're gonna do here is we might just the spread is 5.5. Chicago Bears is struggling to score big time. They still got like a good defense, but Tampa Bay has a really good defense. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with Tampa Bay regardless if none of the Evans or Godwin play. Miller is doing awesome. Miller got like a great connection with Tom Brady. Also, they have Gronkowski. So I think they have enough weapon to actually win this game. I don't know about the spread though, like 5.5, but you could go money line. That should be like a safe bet, money line. I don't know about the over or under, but it might go under. I'm thinking of going under. So, it's actually your pick. I'm just giving you suggestion. So you pick like if it's me, I bet under. So because I'm picking under, you should pick over because lately I'm just like everything is going the other way with me. But anyway, yeah. So just based on the defense, I'm projecting. I'm actually expecting the defense of Tampa Bay to actually score a touchdown this week against this Thursday against Chicago Bears. I believe that I believe that Nick Foles is going to throw a pick six. So and the defense is gonna like return it for a touchdown. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like yeah, you could go Tampa Bay also over by themselves. They could easily score 25 points in fourth quarter. So that should be a play. I just don't know if Inifo is gonna be able to score the other 19 to 20 points to make it over, because this game is actually over 44 point, yeah, over 44.5. It's not crazy, the line is not crazy, but also it's that low for a reason. It's two good defense, one bad offense, and the other offense, which is good, Tampa Bay Buccaneers is good, is missing the top three players in the offense. So that's what it is. So right now, so this is my pick. So I will go under Buccaneers, over by themselves. The game under, over by themselves. Buccaneer over 25, or also I would just pick Buccaneer money line. I would just pick them money line. I think they're going to cover too. 5.5. Most likely they're going to cover. I think they most likely gonna win by at least 9 points. So yeah, and maybe Fournette will play too. Yeah. So yeah. That's gonna be my pick for Thursday. You make your pick. Alana got me all fucked up. Like the way that's just, don't play Alana ever this season. They suck big time. So, but just by that, let me give you a couple of picks for that I'm thinking. This is not you just gonna go and play, but I'm thinking of Carolina Panthers. Alana is favored by 3. Why? I don't know, but fuck it. Maybe because they playing home. Whatever. Go with the Panthers. They doing awesome. They doing taking those 3 points. I feel like they're gonna win that game. I think Alana is losing on purpose. So let's move on. Now we got Baltimore Ravens. The line, the spread is like 13. I don't know. I would just go Baltimore over, probably Baltimore over 30, something like that, and just leave it at that. Baltimore over 30 by themselves. I don't know if it's gonna go over 51. I don't know if Cincinnati is going to score any points on the Ravens. And this is another game that if you play prop bets, you should go and pull like, I don't know, 20, $50 on a pick six, like a pick six, because this quarterback, Joe Burrow, is like a rookie quarterback, and he is going to see a lot of pressure from the Ravens. Like, this is I think the most difficult defense that he's gonna face up to now. So he probably gonna throw a minimum 2 pick six this week and maybe a fumble. So I'm expecting this defense to actually score at least 1 touchdown. So that's a hot take right there. So pick it or leave it. But yeah. Now I also have Jacksonville Jaguars against Houston Texans. Houston Texans is favored right now 6.5. This is the time to actually go and put money in Jacksonville Jaguars for taking the 6.5, because Texas is playing horrible, and Texas only got 1 wide receiver. And if they actually have like a decent cornerback that is like gonna shadow him, that's it. Game over. All they got right now is Will Fuller. They don't have nobody else. So nobody is showing off at all. So just like with that, like what would you even play? And I'm not saying because I picked Houston and they lost last week or whatever. It's just that they didn't, every time they they fired the head coach. So this is another thing. The head coach is fired. Like, I don't know, they got any time to actually that's gonna be hard. But still, with a new with a new coach and everything else like that, I don't know how they gonna win. I don't know how they gonna maybe. Okay, so just leave that game alone. Just because new head coach, we don't know what he gonna bring. We don't know what playbook. We don't know what he got in mind. Maybe he turned Houston around. So just maybe because of that, just leave that game alone. But me, I love Jacksonville. I love Jacksonville taking 6.5. I believe that even if Houston win, they're not going to beat them by a touchdown. Jacksonville is playing great. They playing good football. It's only one game that they lost like in an embarrassing fashion. It was with the Dolphins. Then they have played good football. So you know, pick whoever you want. Uh, like I always say, play within your means. Don't sell your house, and see you in the next one.